Greetings, family. This is Chatufa Live. We welcome you to the show. We are looking into events that are happening in the country as we continue to see the downfall of ZANU-PF as well as the exposure that is happening day in and day out. A report that we have is Emmerson Mnangagwa's minister, Kazembe, is involved and sucked in dirty gold deals. As always, we've been saying that whatever that ZANU-PF is doing, whatever these politicians are doing in those offices is not to the benefit of the Zimbabwean people, but it is to their stomachs. So no one cares what is really happening. No one cares whether the country is prospering or the country is going down, because everyone is a dealer. I've always been saying the country cannot be expected to rise, especially after the bishop of corruption, Emmerson Mnangagwa, comes at the helm of the country. What do you expect? Because all the little dogs around him, they are seeing the bulldog, and the behavior of the bulldog is what they are also copying. And how can Mnangagwa be able to rebuke those that are around if they go to extremes? And nobody anyway can ever go to any extreme, because the most extremist is Emmerson Mnangagwa himself. Very sad development for our country, where we find that we do not have a government, we don't have ministers, permanent secretaries, whatever positions that they hold in the government that are working towards the development of Zimbabwe. Everyone is concentrating on enriching themselves. This is why they are ready even to kill. They can even kill because all that they want is to make sure that their pockets are full and their children are benefiting out of whatever that they are doing and what they are stealing. So we have a report here from Newsday Zimbabwe that the workers are up in arms with Kazembe and the former Mines and Mining Development Minister, Soda Shemu, who are said to be eyeing a stake in the vast gold fields. So can you see that what we always say is the truth, that whatever that these ministers or top government officials of ZANU-PF are doing is to go out there and be looking for gold, minerals, or whatever mineral resources that are in Zimbabwe. And they are finding just a way of, attaching themselves to any of these mine fields or whatever to enrich themselves. And nobody is attending to the work that they are supposed to be doing in offices. No wonder why the government of Emmerson Mnangagwa is such a failure. You can never see any ministry that functions. What time does the ministry function? When Kazembe, Soda Shemu are always in the bush with the Makorokosas, and they are fighting to get the land, to get pieces of, claims for gold and things like that. So at the end of the day, you realize that the country cannot prosper. The country can't go anywhere when we have ministers that are busy involved in deals, dirty deals like the deals that we are talking about right here. So it's very shameful, and we really need to continue to demand for freedom. Our country really needs freedom. We can't continue in this trajectory with these ZANU-PF people. They are not taking us anywhere. Zimbabwe deserves better. We need new leaders. We need to continue to rally behind the Blue Movement, the new leadership that God is raising for the new great Zimbabwe. I can tell you that the great new Zimbabwe is a reality, and it is going to happen, and nobody can stop it. It is the plan of God to bring liberty, freedom to the Zimbabwean people. And we are seeing it getting closer and closer by the day. So let's continue to stand praying for the nation and continue demanding our freedom from ZANU-PF and all these politicians that are dirty until our country shall be set free. Otherwise, family, this is the update that I just wanted to give you as we continue to look at many, many issues that are happening in the country. We are so blessed that we have platforms that will continue to always inform us of the developments that are happening, while ZANU-PF is trying to shut down airwaves so that they can control the media, they can control the movement of information, dissemination of information, but they cannot manage, they can't win, because we are here to make sure that whatever is happening on the ground, we are out there to make a shout out right on rooftops, to make you aware of what is happening, to make you prepared for what is coming and what is happening in the nation. So I want to appreciate you, family, for joining me on the show. Always remember to subscribe to the channel.